I speak unto thee this day, and I say, when you hear the ones who are full of fabrication, who are full of falsehood and lies, declaring peace and safety, know they are liars. That is, they are liars who are deceiving the ones who want to be deceived because they will not face the reality of the times. That is, they will not face the facts that they are indeed not in right standing with me, but I say they go on in pretension. And I say they love it so because they love to feast on lies. Now I say if it were not true that the false prophets, the liars, the schemers would not be in the place that they are in. But I say, because men have departed from truth and loved it so, I say they have followed after liars. I say at the same time they have sought to shut up the mouths of my true prophets, the ones who are declaring my counsel. For I say it is not the time to believe there is peace and safety in the land when there is trouble in the land. For I say there is trouble on every hand because men have departed from me. I say they've gone a-whoring after the heathen and loved it so. And I say because they have chosen to walk in such ways, I say they are grief, a sorrow, a shame unto me. That is, while they behave themselves as utter fools, I say that I, the living God, am sorely displeased in them. For I say they have chosen that which is evil and wickedness above choosing me. Now stop and consider that I, the living God, am the one who is ever present to give thee the truth, to give thee the light, to give thee the mercy. I say stop and consider that I am the one who will indeed instruct and guide thee day by day. For I say if it is me that you will be focused upon, if it is me that you will believe in and trust, you will see that I'm able. That is, you will see that I'm able to direct thee, correct thee, and bring thee forth in the blessedness, truth, light, and strength that I provide. For I say it is me, the living God, who will give to thee the truth and the light, the strength and the mercy and the peace always. And I say if you walk uprightly in me, of course you shall have my peace upon thee. But I say if you are as those who follow after liars, believing the same, and assuming there is peace and safety in the land, you are nothing but a fool. For I say you are living under the covering of lies and loving it so because your heart is far from me. Now I say that I desire that men would consider that if they do not walk uprightly in me, if they do not seek to please and obey me, then they are automatically under my wrath. For I say it is the time of my wrath, my fury, my indignation revealed. And I say when men are walking afar off from me, then I say they are covered in wrath. And I say when men are refusing my counsel, refusing my truth, refusing my light, I say they will pay for the same. For I say it is me, the living God, who is indeed thoroughly disgusted with the wayward, perverse, and vile generation. I say this day that I, the living God, do not call thee to go a-whoring from me, to seek out the ways of the heathen, and think you are fine with me. For I say, when the ones who are meant to be walking uprightly with me will turn aside, what is it that they turn unto? I say they turn to the foolery, the vanity, the stupidity, the darkness of the age. And I say in the process they bring my wrath upon themselves until they are beaten down in the same. I say you are living in a time when men and women have taken for granted my mercy, my goodness, my light, and thought that it would always be. That is, they assumed they could live as they please, do as they please, and still not be punished by me. That is, they assumed that the goodness would always be the covering in the land. But I say it is me, the living God, who has withdrawn the goodness, for I say they've gone a-whoring from me. Now I say they will receive trouble in the land day after day after day, and I say they will not be able to stop nor prevent the same. For I say that I, the living God, am higher than men, and when men will sorely displease me, I say they pay for the same. For I say, when you hear the liars, the false prophets, the fabricators, the inventors of tales declaring there is peace and safety, know they are blinded fools. For I say that even a child could look upon the horizon and see the encroaching darkness and give warning of the same. But I say, because they are so drunk and intoxicated on pride, so sure of themselves, so caught up in building their broad estates, I say they do not see the truth at all. And I say if they do by chance see the truth, they will deny that it is even so. And I say it is because they are caught up in their schemes, their dreams, and loving the gain they make from the same, whilst they are despising me. Yet I say these fools are using my name to make their profits, and yes, they will be punished by me. For I say that I, the living God, am not mocked, and when men will think they can go on in the way of wickedness, the way of darkness, and not bear the reproach of the same, I say they are utter fools. For I say it is me, the living God, who does give to the sons of men exactly what they deserve. Now I say, when you see the trouble in the land continue and grow even worse day by day, know that it is because men have refused to listen to me. That is, they've gone a-whoring, they've prostituted themselves to every filthy and vile thing, and loved it so. Now I say it is me, the living God, who has turned them over to the punishments that they deserve, and I say they will reap what they have sown. For I say they have sown to foolery, they have sown to vanity, vexation, and pride. Now I say it is me, the living God, who is returning the retribution of the same upon them, and oh, how they shall howl. For I say their messengers of falsehood and pretension have promised them peace and safety in the land, and it is not so. For I say it is me, the living God, who will even cause powers other than the powers that are in the land to rise up in authority against the same. That is, there will be invasion forces, you might say, that will come and cause many to be very sorrowful in the same. That is, there will be those forces that arise, that invade, that come forth, and men will howl under the presence of that. But I say it is because men have refused to look to me, the only one who could give them true peace and safety in the land. I say this day when a nation has known me and departed, woe be unto the same. For I say when the nations forget me, when they go a-whoring, when they leave their first estate, it is me, the living God, who punishes for that. For I say that I, the living God, never ever intended that men would walk in a way that is nothing but vanity and vexation. Yet I say that men have chosen to do so in this wicked, perverse, and vile generation. I say this day, do not be quick to receive the messages of false messengers, for I say they are nothing but lies. But I say instead, be waiting for my truth, my light, my counsel, to be ever given unto thee. For I say it is me, the living God, who will give to thee the truth and the light, the strength and the mercy and the peace always. And it is me, the living God, who will be ever present to direct, correct, and guide thee forth. I say, therefore, this day, beware, beware, beware of those who come proclaiming great peace and safety when it is not true. For I say, such ones are giving a false assurance in order to maintain their own way. That is, they are thinking if they give forth the words that are peace and safety, that the same is inevitable, for they are God's. But I say the truth of it is they are mere men who will be proven to be but fools. I say, therefore, this day be glad that it is me that you can be looking unto, that it is me that you can be believing and trusting in. I say, be thankful that I, the living God, am the one who does purpose thee, that you can indeed be thankful unto me. That is, that you can be thankful for the truth, the light, the strength that I give thee day by day. That you can indeed be brought forth ever made glad that it is me that you serve. For I say it is me, the living God, who is indeed the way of righteousness, the way of truth, and the way of mercy provided. And I say, if you will be coming forth in that way, you are ever uplifted in me. But I say, if you have indeed departed from that way, do not expect the mercy of the same. For I say that the wrath is poured forth upon those who have departed from me. I say you are living in a time when there is indeed great estrangement from my arrangement, and men are loving it so. That is, they are loving to walk in the counsel of ungodly fools because they think somehow they get by. I say they think they can get by with their scheming, their dreaming, their plotting against me, and I, the living God, do not see. But I say by such imaginations they prove they are utter fools, for they really do not fear me. I say this day you are living in a time when men have chosen the way of fools. I say they have chosen a way that will only bring them damnation of soul. And I say all the while they think somehow they are getting by with all of their evil doings, but I say that it is not true. For I say it is me, the living God, who will utterly crush and bring to naught the ones who take counsel against me day by day. For I say when they think they have made their own way, they will find they have made the way of their own destruction. And likewise they will find they have made the way that will take them into damnation of soul. I say this day, why not be glad for the privilege to know of me, to listen to me, to walk in my way. That is, to be kept in that which I, the living God, do purpose and provide. For I say, if you will indeed be thankful to be uplifted and guided, directed, corrected, and instructed by me, you are given the light upon thy path. But I say, if you grow weary of hearing from me, I say you will hear from demons through the voices of false messengers, liars, deceivers throughout the land. For I say there are plenty of them, the false prophets, who only go forth for their own gain. And I say, while they are declaring peace and safety, I say that it is not true. For I say the invasion of demons alone is enough to make sensible men greatly alarmed. But I say because they themselves are demons, they do not even notice the invasion of the same. For I say they are liars, deceivers, literally messengers of hell. But I say there are multitudes who claim that they are my people, who have itching ears, who love to hear falsehood and lies, because they are literally despising the truth. That is, they are stoning the prophets, they are hating their words, they are not paying heed unto them. But I say instead they are walking in falsehood, pretension, and lies day after day. And I say they are the ones who are worthy of the liars who cover them in lies time and again. But I say that the ones who love the truth will adhere unto me, come forth in the same, and be thankful unto me. I say, therefore, this day be glad that I, the living God, am the one ever present to give to thee the truth, the light, and the way wherein you can be kept. For I say, if it is me that you will be believing, if it is me that you will be receiving of, you are ever guided in my way. But I say, if you choose to oppose what it is that I, the living God, do have for thee, I say you put yourself under wrath. For I say that men are not meant to oppose me, but I say they are meant to obey me, that they can indeed be kept by me. For I say, yes, it is true, there is trouble, magnified trouble, multiplied trouble on every hand. But I say it is because men have refused my truth, they have refused my counsel, I say they have strayed from the same. And I say, because of pride and high-mindedness, they have gone a-whoring from me. And I say they brought to themselves that which is anguish, sorrow, and trouble on every hand. I say this day be glad that I, the living God, am the one ever present to direct thee, correct thee, and guide thee forth. I say be thankful for the same. That is, that you can be kept in that which I give thee, which is the truth, the light, the mercy, the peace, and the strength always. For I say, through me, the living God, you are ever guided forth. Apart from me, you are taken in distress. For I say, it is only through me that men shall know true peace and safety in the land. But I say that the ones who are far from me will be under the wrath continually in the days of my vengeance upon a land that has departed from me.